welcome to my channel. My name is Fern and today we're going to be doing our weekly cash stuffing. We've got a few different things to stuff this week, so we're just going to get straight into it. I'm going to start with the coins. Open the page. So as you all know, I'm not doing the penny challenge, but I am doing my own kind of penny challenge. It's basically back to the bank penny challenge. So I'm not going to zoom you in because I'll be speaking to you anyway, so I'll just keep it like this. So pound coins, I don't have any of this week, so that is staying at 62p. Oh no, that's pennies. What am I doing? Sorry, so that's 63p. Because I do have 1, 2p's, I have 2, 4, 6p, so that takes us up to 50p. When these get to the right amounts for the bags for the bank to take it back, that's what will be happening. It'll just be going straight in. Right, in 5p's I have 45p, so that's what? That's £2.20. 10p's I have £1.10, so that takes us up to £1.80. I think for 5p's and 10p's it's £5, so still a way off that yet. Okay, 20p's I have £1.60, so that's £4.40. Ah, it's building up all right actually. £4.40. 50p's I have £1, so that takes me up to £3. And like I said, pound coins are the same, and I have no £2 coins at the moment, so that's good. That's building up okay. I will just quickly put this into the pot now. Okay, so that's all the coins done. Nice and simple. I do have a cheat sheet on my iPad. I said cheat sheet again, didn't I? A cheat sheet on my iPad for the notes, but we're going to see if we can just remember where they are going. So let's start with the white binder first. I'm just going to have a little drink. We've all been coming down with something in this house this week. My little boy was so ill yesterday. His granny looks after him during the day while we're at work, and he stays over on a Friday night, so we hadn't seen him since Friday morning, and we knew that he was coming down with a cold. But yesterday, I don't get back from work till between 6 and 7 o'clock at night. And my partner was going out with his friend when he finished work, so there was like a change of hands. It was James's mum who was looking after him at first, and then his sister wanted to take him for a couple of hours, so they took him. And he was so ill, bless him. So we felt a bit guilty for him being out with everybody when he wasn't feeling too good. He came back and he just cried, and then he was sick, and oh, it was just awful. But he's so much better today. It's amazing how 2-year-olds can just bounce back like that. They really, really do. Okay, so let's just start from the beginning. Birthdays, I'm just putting £10 in this week. We moved the soft play for my friend's daughter to next weekend. So I'm using this 25 for my sister's birthday, which is also this weekend. But I've decided that, you know, she does keep saying don't get her anything for her birthday, don't get her anything. So I'm just going to get a card and I'm going to pop £10 in. Oh, I need to count the money and tell you how much I've actually got. I've not even done that yet. That's how put off we've been with the little one being ill. and us coming down with something as well. Okay, let's actually count it then. I'm really sorry about that. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 120, 30, 40, 50, 60, 5, 75, 85, 95, 205. Is that right? Yes, yes it is, because James found a mystery £15 in his wallet that he forgot he had. I thought it was just 190, but yeah, no, I'm going to count again. Did I say 205 or 215? 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. It should be 205. 30, 40, 50, 60. 5, 75, 85, 95, 205, right. Okay. And I have no idea why I've got so many fivers. They seem to have appeared this week, and I'm not really sure why. But yeah, there we go. There's the money anyway. Let's get started. Sorry about that. So, birthdays. Yeah, as I said, we're just going to put a £10 into birthdays. Excuse me, just shaking the camera there. It has 25 in just now, so we're going to add in 10. So that will do my sister's birthday, which I think I'm just going to send her a gift voucher and a card down. I think I've gotten to that age in my life where I don't want people buying tap around the house for me, because it ends up sitting in the back of a cupboard for so long, and then I get rid of it or I sell it on. And I feel guilty doing the same thing for other people, just buying them tap for the sake of them having a present to open, when they'd probably appreciate a bit of money to spend on something nice for themselves, especially in this climate where everything's expensive, you know? I think most people would probably prefer a bit of money or a gift card, wouldn't they? I know I would, if anybody's watching. So we now have 20, 35 in there, but that'll be gone by next week. Maybe a few pence left, but yeah. Okay, beauty is just getting 10. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to put that back and put a 20 in. That's going to be for James's haircut. I need to get mine done, but it's finding the time, finding where to actually save the money. So yeah, it's holding off on that for now. Clothes. I'm going to come back to clothes because I can't remember if I was putting anything on that or not. I might need to look at the cheat sheet. Health and home, I know definitely aren't getting any. Ravings is just getting a tenner today. So we have 150, 160 in there just now. I'm going to change, I don't know why I'm changing these over, because it won't make any difference in the end. I'll just end up with all fivers for something. But yeah, that means that we now have 170 in there, which is great. I'm really proud that I'm saving all this for a little boy. Okay, travel. Oh, I'm going to take that out as well because I've put all the driving license money into the bank. That can just go back into the drawer. Okay. So travel is getting 70. I'm back in work. I'm back in work. I've been in work anyway, but I'm in full time this week. I'm in the 5 days, so that means my train fare is £69.80, which breaks my heart every time. So we now have 20, 40, 60 and 70 going in there. I was so proud of these envelopes that I made that I actually went back to Home Bargains and bought more of the paper that I made them from. but it's slightly different designs of paper, so they're going to look like all mishmash again, which is great. I really like that they are all different. Oh, sorry, I just noticed a little black mark on the table. Okay. So the next envelope, date night, is getting 10. We went out on Friday night and it was great. We only went out, we had a couple of drinks, came home with the Chinese, and it was such a laugh. And we've said, you know, we need to make that more of a regular thing. Actually take advantage of being child free on a Friday night. Let's put, we'll just put £10 in and then we'll use the fivers at the end, you know. Events is getting 30, I know that. This is going to be for Mother's Day now. James needs to buy for me and his mum, and I need to send a little something down to my mum. So we worked out there's 4 weeks left after this until Mother's Day of cash stuffing for us. So that's a pretty decent amount, you know. Even if we just put 30 quid in for each of those weeks, that's 150, so that's £50 each for us, which would be absolutely fine. Sorry, that was my arm on the table then. Okay, so 30 going into events. Family fun is getting 10. Got 10 in there already. I'm gonna put 2 5s into this one. Yeah, so 10, 15 and 20 in there now. Happy Mail is also getting 10. I'm just slowly trying to build this up. Speaking of Happy Mail, excuse me, I need to sneeze. Speaking of Happy Mail, I won a giveaway. I won one of the giveaway prizes from LaBelle Budgets, which is really nice because Laura from LaBelle was actually the first cash stuffing video I ever saw. James was watching TikTok and it just popped up on his feed, and we'd been looking for a way to get in control of our finances, and we'd really been struggling with it. And he showed it to me and he was like, oh, should we give it a go? So I started looking on YouTube to see what other videos I could find, and then I came across, like, you know, a few of the community, not everybody. It was definitely showing me certain ones, you know, a handful of people, and then I've been able to follow more of you through like the shout outs that some of the YouTubers do, which is great. So yeah, I'm following quite a few of you now. If I'm not following you, say below and I will do, because I love watching the videos. I love watching people as new as me. It feels really good to know that people are in a similar place to me, and you know, we're all sort of moving on with it and getting better with our finances. It's great. So yeah, I'll be expecting a bit of Happy Mail coming soon, and I'm so excited about it. I need to have a bit more of a chat with her. But yeah, I can't wait to show you that when it gets here. Cool, so Happy Mail is getting £10, so I'm going to put 2 5s in for that as well. So now that's 10, 15, 20. So these are building up really nicely, actually. There we go. I can't believe we're almost at the end of February though. How quickly has that gone? I mean, I know it's a short month, but lads' night, James went out and met his friend yesterday, so that is empty. So he's just getting £10 in there to start building up again. Mum's Club. Okay, so I have 30 in there just now, and I am also getting 10. So 20, 30, 5, 40, and that's fully funded at the 40. Okay, my friend's wedding has 55, and that is also getting 10. Is that the way I do it? I have no idea. Yeah, but that's it. It's got 50, 65 in there now. And that's building up quite quickly too. I'm really happy with that. She's still not got a date set, but she's hoping to do it as soon as possible for personal reasons. So I probably will have to start saving more than that pretty soon, which, yeah, is going to be difficult, but I'll get it done. Yeah, I just realised that I've not rounded those corners off as well. How has it taken that long for me to notice? Christmas, I broke the bloody side of the wallet. It split when I was putting, I was having a nosy to see how much I had in there the other day, and it split. Anyway, I've got 70 in there. I am putting 10 in there. Is it right? Where have I got 5 left? Oh, I know where that should be. I should have put that into date night. We agreed that date night was going to get 15 instead because we enjoyed Friday so much. Fab. So Christmas has 50, 75 and £80, and that's Christmas 2023, so that is really building up. Yeah, I can't wait. Well, actually, they'll be getting a little bit more than that because I've now put them into their own little savings pots on Monzo, so it will be gaining interest, which when I do my like monthly roundup of how much I've saved and everything like that, I will add that into it. I'll tell you how much interest they've gained. It's not a huge amount of interest. I think it's like 2% that my savings pots have, but it's better than nothing. It's money that's coming my way and it's free money. Okay, so date night, I put 10 in, but actually it should have had 15. So there we go. That is it for today. Just a really quick one. I've not got much else to say with today's video. Just thank you to Laura from LaBelle Budgets for doing the giveaway. It made my day when I saw that I'd won it. It was a really, really sweet moment. And that's it, I think. I don't think I've got much else to say. But I hope everybody's had a lovely weekend. I hope everybody has a great week. I am putting things together to do my debt confession. I'm hoping, I was going to do it straight after this, but I don't want to. It's Sunday afternoon, you know, we're having a bit of family time. Dinner will be started soon, so yeah, I'm not going to do it after this. It'll be during the week sometime. Yeah, and I'm also going to start doing some, you know, organisation stuff. Organisation videos, because my house isn't organised at all at the moment. We try and get it organised and then it ends up not organised. So we're going to do some organising, some clearing out. I don't know exactly when they'll be coming. I've actually got a week off work next week, I think. It's either next week or the week after. And I'm thinking of doing some stuff like that then. Maybe a bit of, you know, a bit of content batching. Maybe do a few videos that are different to cash stuffing, different to the money side of things, and more about getting my life together and getting the house together. That'd be a really nice thing to do. A couple of you said that when I mentioned last week that you'd quite like me to do the clearing out my cupboard and organising that video, my food cupboard. And I will do that. In fact, I probably will do that this week when I do the shop. It's getting quite empty now, the cupboard, which is good. I've been trying not to fill it too much, run the stuff down that we've got, because I would like to do more of a stock up shop. yeah, anyway, I've got these plans, so I'll maybe, if I do that video this week, I'll maybe explain to you what my plans are for, you know, food and groceries going forward, because I feel like I spend too much on food and groceries, and I've seen other channels who, you know, have done really, really good grocery challenges and stuff like that, and they've got the money down, and I would love to be able to do that, but at the moment, you know, we're limited for freezer space for freezing foods, getting to and from the shops. Both of us don't drive at the moment, so it's, you know, it is a taxi back, or it's delivery, which delivery is great, but then you don't see what offers are on in the shop, and you know, I quite like to look at the reduced bits so I can get them into my freezer and then just use them up as we go. So yeah, I've got a few ideas I want to go over with stuff like that to get my outgoings down as far as grocery and household stuff, because the prices are getting ridiculous and I'm sick of spending money on that stuff, to be honest. So yeah, I want to figure out ways that I can, you know, save money on that and put it towards things that I actually want to spend money on. So yeah, that's what I'm going to be doing. Might not come this week. I'm going to hope and try and get to do it this week, but if it won't be this week, it will be the following week. I'm definitely going to focus a bit of time on my videos on my YouTube and get a good plan in action. So yeah, if there's anything that you'd like to see from me, or if you have any tips of channels to have a look at that do similar things, I'll give really, really good tips and advice on not just like cash stuffing, but actually saving money and you know, creating a better lifestyle on less money. Then tag away. I want to watch them, I want to see them, and yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Or even any extra incomes to earn. Yeah, I am, this year I want to make more money and I want to spend less money on things that I don't want to spend money on. So that's the plan. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you've all had a lovely weekend. I hope you all have an even better week, and I will see you soon. Bye.